All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Turbo community. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of love on these updates. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Turbo itself. But, first and foremost, just want to say happy Friday wherever you are around the world. As we know, Friday is very important. We were anticipating a $69,000 retest, but it's looking like that might not actually end up happening because we are seeing a little bit of red across the board as we are looking at the broader market. But let's take a closer look at the broader market, see what we're looking at, and of course, what is yet to come. Looking across the board, a lot of altcoins, pretty much if you're looking at meme coins, altcoins, whatever the case may be, majority of the market is down right now. A few coins, a few handful of coins up, but a majority of the market is seeing a retracement of about 5 to even up to 10% for some coins. Looking at Turbo, it's down about 8.8%. Again, it's a meme coin and not a big surprise. Also down about 7.1% in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Comparative, the price is below a penny, currently sitting at 0.009275, market cap at about 640 million, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $179.1 million. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So looking at the broader meme coin market, yes, we're starting to see some coins popping out, but you're still seeing the broader market in terms of the big boys, the coins that have major market caps. You are seeing majority of them down until Nero, picking up a little bit of attraction. So over the course of the last 7 days, we have been seeing a substantial growth, around the meme coin market. But as of now, you're seeing a little bit of a retracement, as to be expected. Remember, you need to understand how this market works. You need to understand how the Bitcoin dominance works. You need to understand how the Bitcoin dominance can affect meme coins as well as altcoins. And right now, there's no secret that the broader market is down right now, except a few handful of coins that are up, which of course is always the case. But as far as Turbo is concerned, in terms of its rank, I think it is ranked at, I don't know what Toncoin is still doing there. They need to update this, but let's kind of count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14th spot right now in terms of the ranking. But looking at the Bitcoin dominance index, guys, you can't make this up. And, shout out to the regular viewers. This is something, I'm sure you guys know I talk about on a regular day-to-day basis. I might sound like a broken record, but, the dominance index tells you everything you need to know. It once again was able to hit a new yearly high last night. And this just shows you dominance honestly can pick up leading into the election, because of course, as we get closer and closer to the election, I think uncertainty is only going to increase. There's going to be, of course, a little bit of fear across the board. Obviously, people not knowing which way this election is going to go, which of course in return does, increase the uncertainty. So I wouldn't be surprised if we start retesting 60% or even higher. But looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is not looking as bad as you guys might think. Bitcoin, of course, went up to the likes of 68,698. We actually retested that once again, but you're seeing a resistance coming in, and you're seeing the price of Bitcoin having a hard time breaking out of that specific level, which tells you everything you need to know. And I think this is where you're going to really see a lot of shakeouts happening leading into the election. But I was hoping for a $69,000 retest once again, which we saw last Friday. I think if we were to see that today, I think that would have been a confirmation that, this time around, maybe a $70,000 push could be in play. But as of now, it's not looking likely, because of course it's really important to close above $69,000 today, but looks like that might be the case. But no problem. We cannot be ignoring what's happening with the price of Bitcoin pretty much since, September the 4th, which a lot of people tend to forget. But if we're looking at Turbo right now, so let's actually zoom into Turbo's price to really understand what's happening. So Turbo actually made its way up to that 1.46 cents just yesterday. But of course, as we know, dominance is going to impact the broader market, including meme coins. And we are seeing not just Turbo down right now, you're seeing broader market actually being down, which a lot of people will come and ignore completely. But if you're looking at Turbo, Turbo is obviously seeing that rejection from that price point. But of course, we need to consider the market movement to this specific move. But look where we're being supported by, that previous all-time high. Spoke about this to you guys countless of times. And yet again, we're getting that confirmation of how important that level really is for Turbo. And I've stated this before to you guys. You don't want to see the price of Turbo falling below this. Of course, if it falls below, we do have some support around the 83.52 zone, which we actually did retest, on October 14th. I'm sorry, it's not October 14th. We retested it on, yeah, October 14th. Sorry. But with that said, if we lose this support, there's a strong likelihood, I hate to say it, but 0.008 could be on the table as the level. But if you want to put this into perspective, that's a 16% move from the current price levels. And again, we need to focus on Bitcoin. We need to understand what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin sees downside, maybe let's say we see a rejection and we go down to the $64,754, that is a key support, and that could likely happen. And I've been continuously telling you guys uncertainty is still quite high, and I would not be surprised leading into the election we see a complete shakeout from the whales. If that happens, I do think Turbo, could drop lower or even retest the 69.81 zone. You guys know on this channel we keep it 100% realistic, and this is why I've been telling you guys have a risk strategy in place no matter what coin you're looking at. If you don't have a risk strategy, you will get left behind, and I cannot stress this enough. So obviously everyone hopes that Bitcoin does see a little bit of a bounce, but have some risk strategy in place. Have multiple stop losses, as I've stated to you guys before. Take some profits off of the table. It never hurts. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.